Today's Thursday, September 11th, and this is the Bay Blend from WUSF. I'm Gabriella Paul, in for Sky LeBron, who's sleeping in. Today, you'll get the lowdown on where to get pre-sale tickets for Doechii's hometown tour. You'll also get the roundup of the live music events you can enjoy a whole lot sooner. But first, the news. The state's DOGE efforts, that's Florida's Department of Government Efficiency, is now putting clean energy initiatives under the microscope. It's auditing local spending on things like electric vehicles and solar energy. It's a move the governor says is meant to eliminate waste and save taxpayer dollars. Brooke Ward with Food and Water Watch says it will do the exact opposite.
Florida is incredibly vulnerable to extreme weather events. And the only way for us to ensure the health and safety of Floridians is to invest in climate resiliency that actually makes life safer and more affordable for people.
The Tampa Bay Times reports the state could publish what it finds from the local audits by the middle of next month. A ban on open carry in Florida could be going away. For a long time, the state has said people can't have their guns in public, with certain exceptions, like when hunting. Now that could change. Yesterday, the First District Court of Appeal in Tallahassee ruled that any restriction on open carry is unconstitutional. While the governor has been pushing for this, there's widespread resistance from sheriffs across the state. Hillsborough County School Board banned 2 more books from its shelves earlier this week. It comes after the state recommended they be removed because of sexually explicit content. Chair Jessica Vaughn says her hand was forced in the matter.
If I vote to remove these books, it's not because I believe it's right, but because I'm under duress and facing explicit threats of legal actions, including possible arrest or removal from office.
The titles are Blankets by Craig Thompson and Identical by Ellen Hopkins. Dozens of people spoke out before the vote, with 15 also pushing for the book bans. And a quick update for you. Charges against former USF football coach Jim Leavitt were dropped yesterday. He was arrested last week on charges of felony grand theft, domestic battery, and simple battery. Prosecutors say the facts in the case, quote, do not warrant prosecution at this time. Well, it's time for Thursday's Music Roundup with the one and only Warren Buckles. What's up, Warren?
Not too much. We got a great weekend of events going on.
All right. Well, break it down for us.
Cool. Starting Friday through Sunday at Cage Brewing in St. Pete. It's St. Pete's Punk and Roll Festival. It's going to be 3 days, 18 bands performing multiple genres, and it's free.
Hey, importantly. And yeah, like you said, they've got a stacked lineup of bands over 3 days. That's Friday to Sunday. Any of those standing out to you?
I got to say Fire Lizard. That one sounds good. Razor and the Boogeymen. And finally, Clockworks with a Z.
Gotta say, Fire Lizard might be worth seeing just for the name alone.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, what else you got for us?
Also on Friday at 7 p.m. in St. Pete at the Grand Central Brew House, it's Dueling Pianos. They're performing live in the beer garden. This is also a free event. It's by that piano chick, Julie Legend. That's the name of her company. She's really talented. There's going to be 2 pianists going at it. It's going to be a good event.
Are you a dueling piano fan, Warren?
I do like dueling pianos. I like the conversation that happens between the two by just the music alone. It's really cool.
Very cool. All right. Well, what else do we have through the weekend?
Saturday night in St. Pete at Plush Tea and Coffee House at 6 p.m. We're having some jazz with The Method. They're a 5-piece ensemble. They'll have some swanky tunes. The tea is always hot and piping at Blush. It'll be a good time.
And what's cool about this event is you get to support something new, too. So this is a new jazz night for the Tea House. And on Saturday, The Method music is kind of new to the scene here. They do originals and covers. Let's give them a little bit of a listen here. Man, what a classic.
Love me some jazz, that's for sure.
What else do we got Saturday?
Finally, we have T-Bone Hamilton. He's throwing his album release party Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. at the Music Gallery in Newport Richey. T-Bone Hamilton is a legendary blues and jazz bassist located on the west coast of Florida. This is a ticketed event, $25 to $30.
T-Bone will be playing from their new album. It drops September 1st, and here's a preview. What's cool about this release party is they're playing at the Music Gallery in Newport Richey. It's actually where they recorded the album. This venue's in the Maury Bowman building, which actually just turned 100 years old.
That's very cool. And with T-Bone, there's not a lot at stake.
Yes, I see what you did there. Very good, very good. Well, that's a wrap for this Thursday's Music Roundup. As always, thanks for the time, Warren.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Today, especially, we're remembering the tragic events of September 11th, 2001. If you're looking for a way to honor the memory of the first responders lost on this day, you can join the Rowdies' 5th Annual Memorial Stair Climb this Saturday. You'll climb the equivalent of 110 stories at Al Lang Stadium. That represents the number of stories at the former World Trade Center towers. Registration is online. And Doechii, of course, is making a stop in the 813 during her 2025 Live from the Swamp tour. The Tampa native and Blake High School alum is performing at the Yuengling Center next month. If you're anything like me and anxiety has been living rent-free in your brain, October 28th is your chance to see her live and get it out of your system once and for all. Heads up, general admission tickets go live Monday morning at 9, but VIP and presale tickets are available starting today through Verizon Access and Ticketmaster. Just remember, alligator bites never heal, but your wallet will. So get those tickets while you can. Her first wave of tour tickets sold out in minutes. And tonight from 6 to 8, Magnanimous Brewing on Nebraska is hosting Silent Book Club. If you listened to yesterday's blend, Sky brought you along to listen in on what this looks like. Spoiler, it's pretty silent. If you didn't listen, here's your reminder to go back and listen to the episodes you might have missed this week. Thanks for starting your morning with me. That's it for today's Bay Blend. And this week, we're also raising money to keep our public radio station and this podcast alive and well. So if you donate at WUSF.org, give us a shout out. We'll be sure to do the same. We appreciate you and have a terrific Thursday.